A little bit of a spam through that smoke, leaves the player in Donut worse for wear. Not dead yet until Erdos jumps through now. With that USP still dancing around. Somehow Fnatic have found themselves that they've completely surrounded the site, but not able to fully take it. Blame F and Jacasmo.
No one has bomb either.
Yeah, they're both still trying to defend. Erdos might be able to get caught off here by Blame F, depending on the pathing of this. Jacasmo turns around at the worst possible moment, and now it is just Blame F. The heavy hitter we mentioned before, not quite able to come up in spades. So OG get that pistol round. But we do see Fnatic invest a little bit back into this, and by a little bit, I mean all that they have to offer. Pistols upgraded, MP9 so far. Not gonna be too effective until at least one spray does get connected. 3v2. Blame F and Jambo.
Oh, Blame F, that close range MP9. We see what he can do from this exact position on this exact map prior, but does get run down by the MAC-10. MP9 spraying from Jambo, does find a kill, but this may be a round that he may have to concede fairly soon or succumb to Spooky and the AK swinging from bottom ramp. Yeah, Spooky, a name that we've had to say fairly often around here. 5-0 currently. Already adding 1 to his tally for now, but is going to be up against some upgraded pistols, and Blame F again on that MP9 as he's forced in a little bit deeper than the rest of the squad. And good nade going out there. Oh, actually eventually falls Cypher out. Fear as well. MAC-10 finds one down to Blame F. This man has found him in 1vx scenarios more times than I can count this weekend. I
mean, that was just a really good and clean take from OG, perfectly using the util to force the fights into different angles that you want to be able to take when you're on that T side. OG not even losing a single player, keeping everyone alive. So the MAC-10 does...
See?
You're right, it was Pit Viper.
R2-D2.
And great control from Crizin. Needs to be ready for Jacasmo coming around that corner. MAC-10 able to find that headshot.
That's the lack of head armor.
And now, whether or not OG know it, the B side has been completely busted open. Bomb starts to make its way over, and Fnatic forced to make quite a difficult decision.
And faster.
Yeah. I'm trying to, listen, it's a way that...
Trying to mix it up.
It's a way that I can comprehend it, you know?
Beeping go faster.
Crizin might have a lot on his plate in a second. Player from Donut swings. That's a good kill from Jacasmo to open up the round for Fnatic. But will they be able to capitalize on it?
It does kind of give the hit.
Oh, twice.
Blame F with the double dink through the wall there, and maybe Spooky playing a little bit overextended there, but does find at least one back. Nico does finding one. But it doesn't matter. Fear's still around that MP9. Does he go unchecked? He does, but the trades are there. Through the smoke is the M4. Jacasmo finds another. Blame F drops the molly, forces the fight in the open, and Fnatic find themselves a very dynamic first round.
But surely clearing his angles. One's gonna be close by. That's a good headshot. Op trades back on the other side of the map. Cypher, good for one into the 3-on-3. Excuse me, 3-on-2. As Jambo able to make that op connect once more. Nikodolz needs to be ready for this fight. Although his teammate in the bottom of mid able to double up. Erdos, another player having a great event, allows OG to find themselves in a 2v1 situation where maybe Fnatic can put a little bit of fear into them if they win this round. Planting the bomb, MP9 swings out, finds the player at Donut, but not able to connect with the second. A close round, potentially, could have been catastrophic, but it's still OG nonetheless.
Donnie nearly jumping on the table after that one.
Won't be able to burn anybody, but now Cypher in an important position. This FAMAS needs to sing. A good headshot to open it up. No T's nearby to try to trade that kill out. Instead, Crizin makes his way onto A, completely unoccupied. If the bomb can rotate itself over through Donut before Jacasmo was able to deal with Crizin, this could be catastrophic for Fnatic.
Crizin, good position here, spots out. That's the op of Jambo down. He's gonna divert his attention back towards Temple. Erdos, he's gonna stick the plant down. Oh, and Jacasmo gets tagged by that molly ever so slightly. And now we see all of OG pull their crosshairs directly in that direction.
Well, they can't forget about the potential backline flank of Blame F. Fnatic playing this slow. Cypher the first one to collect. I believe Blame F did just spot out Crizin and Donut. So That gunfight will be won, and now Nikodol's the only one left. Finds the first kill, but 1v2 situation, little to no health to work with. Cypher sticking the bomb, there is no kit. So it needs to be stocked, the kill can't be found. Fnatic do collect a second round.
As these Donut players now smoked off as well as Fear on that MP9. Fear only apparently ever can have MP9, but he makes it work. He finds his second kill. He looks for a little more. The close angle of spam comes through. It's Jambo with the shots through it. Oh, great swing, Flame F. It's down to Spooky, the man on the Tech 9 buy. And this is going to have to be a full 10-second defuse, but Spooky not going to be able to do too much.
That's good energy. I like that. I like hearing
opener there from Fear. Maybe looking for a little more, and Spooky, the savior of last round, put down early on.
Ooh.
And it is going to be a 5-on-2 in Fnatic. They're really good at keeping this pace of trading the rounds, and Cypher swings, finds one. Arados can only find two, and Fnatic are just one round away from making this a 6.
But the hit's going to come through. Fear trying to fall back. Cypher forced to dance around the pillar, completely flashed off. Pistol overwhelms him. Player advantage and side advantage. Or excuse me, there was a trade back. So no player advantage, but the bomb going down. At least gives OG a bit of a better chance. Decent utility all around. Speaking of the devil, a nade kill will take Nikodol's out of the round. Oh, a nice taps through the smoke for Fear. There is a trade back immediately from Arados. But down a player, it's going to be hard to try to keep this site alive. CTs start to overwhelm. Arados out of the fight for the time being, but a nice tap through the smoke allows one kill to fall. Prison needs to peek the bomb diffuser. The Tech 9 comes out with the perfect timing. 1 HP left and not a lot of time. Chicasmo needs to find this kill immediately. He's not going to be able to. So OG, even with the worst buy, do find that last round and take the half away. But with all the smoke kills we've seen so far, who knows how many more times it can happen. Instead, a bit of over-aggression. Spooky still good to collect his kills. Trades back and forth, leave just Jambo. And as he hits the ground, OG continue that momentum into the second half. Most aggression they got is a player towards Jaguar, and an opening kill is very good. The MP5 once again rearing its head around to make a bit of a statement.
I mean, if Arados is using it, it's got to be good, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. MP9, Prison trading spots with the T's. Nikodol's was right behind, but now it's the perfect time for that SMG to let a rain of bullets into the T's. Jambo, Blame F. The only two left that can try to make a difference in this round, but it seems that it's going to be a big, big order. Jambo, although able to get one kill, he will succumb, and Blame F, last one alive, opposite side of the map. Not much he can do.
Maybe get a kill or two here. Arados, about half HP. But of all the people to take out Arados, I don't think wouldn't mind having to buy a rifle instead of trying to keep this MP5, but he does get taken out by the M4 as that smoke balloons towards top mid. 9-5 OG. They are on a streak right now, and they're set to hit double digits as Fnatic. Okay.
I like that one. That one was good. Either way, Fnatic now. Not much to work with. Cypher, not much health to work with. He runs through that Molotov. I don't know how he gets that kill. All the bullets of Prison miss. Cypher able to connect with a nice headshot. And OG now down a player, even though the weapons are better. I mean, Fnatic find themselves at an interesting spot that maybe these pistols can be used to make good work happen.
Jambo trying to make some space with his deagle. Fires off a few warning shots. Let OG know he's still around. Doesn't want them to feel ever too comfortable. He's going to try and take some control over top mid, maybe back themselves up in towards this ace site as Blame F. He's holding. He's waiting for his exact push, and he may be given just that, crouching right underneath the shots, and Blame F lands the killer Deeg.
Yeah, and now Fnatic have found out that, or they soon will find out, that one of the two bomb sites have been left completely unoccupied. They make their way up through and onto B site. Adam B Nearest line of defense is getting flanked by Jambo. About to get absolutely pincered from all sides. One kill is good, but a beautiful headshot removes him from the round. Jacasmo still making himself worthy. And OG, I mean, they're still in a spot where they can pull this retake off.
They do have a kit. They got some flashes and some nades. Downside is nobody for Fnatic is really even hurt. Jacasmo at 99 HP, everyone else 100. And Fear, he's taking the high ground with that MP9. Spooky tagged up, and that's a good nade, but it ain't gonna do enough. And Nikodas, last alive, finds one. He needs to find BlameF and Fear, but they're in such a great crossfire, even though they gift them their bodies in the wide open. Can't get the kill. And Fnatic, you're last. And BlameF looks to be put down first, as he does. And it's going to be Spooky on the tapping. MP9 somehow finds the kills. 5 on 3. Fnatic takes sight, but somehow comes up empty with the AK spray, and it's the MP9 finding the kill, but Fear finds the quick double. And
I mean, to be fair, I don't think Fear expected someone to just come jumping around. Jambo now forced into a 1-on-2. Does have the bomb, but not as much health to work with, and he's about to walk right into the arms of Spooky, who ends this round with a 3K, 17-9 for himself.
that is, some people like Fear.
Yeah, and some people like Spooky.
Nah.
And BlameF likes to get opening kills.
Yeah, I mean, he's either the opening kill or he gets the opening kill. And
Cypher's so good with the Tech 9, man.
it's kind of crazy. He dodges bullets, and he just takes next to no damage while being swung. And it's the MP5 get their first kill.
Hey, listen, I'm a fan of the MP5.
I mean,
We saw an RA kill this tournament, so I feel like
the
anything
only
else
one
that comes
I feel
out-
like we probably was in this tournament.
Yeah, no, there was 2 R8 spot, I believe.
Yeah, but did any of them get killed?
No, it was only the 1 kill.
Yes, well, then I'm right.
And it was on a Cypher, so
Well, Cypher.
not to rub salt in the wound.
The wound's still open, I think.
Definitely looking like a team worthy of taking home a title, but ooh, that last second kill from Fear is huge. It's like the good old days of Counter-Strike Source. You love to see it. Smoke out towards elbow. BlameF tries to push through. Molotov met him on the other side. As he burns alive, he's able to take one down with him. Now a backstab from Cypher proves to be very fruitful. Chris and Adam B already the only 2 left alive. The ones that only had pistols going into this round are forced to try to claw it back from the jaws of defeat. You know, the most exciting matchup of the tournament. I mean, OG and Fnatic, 2 teams that everyone who saw the team list knew that these were going to be heavy hitters, knew that they had a chance to win it all.
Hey, visually and verbally ignoring them. But you can't ignore the fact that Jambo just may have decapitated a man.
Yeah, but there are 2 kills falling for Fnatic. There's a trade back. BlameF gets taken down. Erdos forced forward in through Dona with the Molotov, and now it is just Nikodas who finds an AK on the ground. But we'll get to that AK when you're kind of put in a spot where you're in an unwinnable situation.
And best thing he can do is save this, but I don't think Fnatic is gonna allow that. They already have a player hunting around on the opposite side of the map, closing around. The grasp of death slowly ensnaring Nikodas. Maybe the familiar faces are all around him, but the faces are just of his enemies in death.
Ooh, swings into the first. That's a good kill.
Doesn't have a kit though, so.
Yeah, I don't really know why he's attempting so much to go for this. He just concedes the rifle. Try to put a tourniquet on all the bleeding that's been happening thus far this game. They started strong. Lead slips away, and maybe that's exactly what needs to be done. Adam B finally stepping up to bat. Had a slow start so far, but a huge defense, and when he's combined with Spooky, it might be unstoppable, even when you got a big body like BlameF trying to stop you.
Big body boy here trying to get the kill he does, but not expecting someone down towards bottom mid. Keeping 4 alive is OG, now 2 away from taking Map 1. Had to pause there for that one.
Yeah, I wonder who they're rooting for. Clear your corners. I've been saying it this whole tournament.
Oh, the scroll wheel. No, he did it. He did the thing. We hate to see it there. And it is going to be OG down 2-2. And honestly, this could just be a save. We do see Aerodos already making his way back. Christian, he's probably going to stick around, try and recover maybe one of the rifles here towards that bottom ramp. Maybe get some exits towards Fnatic. And if he's ever so lucky, maybe he can take that op away from Jambo.
We'll have to wait and see. I mean, no one can really afford to die on either one of these teams. Keep everything alive if you can. Unfortunately, Fear had other plans in mind. Crizant loses his gun, so it is just Aerodos trying to save. He's in a decent position to do too, but now Fnatic also answered back with double digits. If not even further than that. Still potential for overtime, surely there. A lot of utility towards Nikodas, but the bullets do a little bit better at killing him. And flanking from Spooky might be able to at least get some damage onto the Casmo, but no kill falls his way. It should just be business as usual for Fnatic, as there's only 2 CTs left.
What? Oh, God. Oh,
no, we can't get into this conversation. We're having a serious tournament. Come on, man. Come on.
Shit. Cheesesteaks, pizzas.
Anthony, it's 11-11. Lock it.
Yeah, I'm locking up for food now.
Yeah, now we have to see what Jambo's able to do with this. Ooh, the timing wasn't there for him, but Fear actually gets to spray through the wall.
I was gonna say, Spooky has died like 4 times now from that wall. That wall is his natural
for
enemy.
sure. And Crizant is taking a lot of nade damage right there. Down to about half health. Smoke blocking him off from the hit that will come in Jaguar. Momentarily. A good position, but hard to deal with when you don't have the AK for that immediate headshot kill. Cypher gets the better of him. Now Fnatic able to spill out onto this bomb site and spray. Not able to connect. Adam B so close yet so far away. But a great way to stop the plant. Aerodos makes it, so Fnatic need this plant to come in now. Jambo trying to defend with his life. Gets 1 kill. And now BlameF and Nikodas in the 1-on-1. He sees the head. And BlameF brings it to map point.
BlameF is as static as ever. As you can see, I think he might have been even surprised he got the kill as well. It's OG's game to lose at this point. Adam B with the aggression down ramp gets the first kill towards Cypher, but they're actually wrapping up towards mid, towards Donut. It's gonna be on Aerodos again to try and hold it off. He gets taken down. It's a 4-on-4. Fear and Jambo towards mid. Christian gets taken down as well. The fight towards mid. Adam B last alive, 1-on-2. He's on for 3K. He needs the ace. No! Fnatic take map 1, 13-11.
And that's a lot of noise all around. The players, the fans, the talent alike.
A new riveting strat of Contact B coming out here, and the contact made. Spooky finds 1, a good trade back, but he's in trouble. But he dipped up, dodges, and dives to find a triple on the board, and that is exactly what OG needed to try and negate this B push.
Spooky once again starting up high, and now it is just Jambo.
Maybe get inside their own heads, and they take this fight, but thankfully enough, Adam B.
Though as I say that, Aerodos sees Molotov fly past his face. Might try to swing into this apartments fight. It could be a curious situation. A nice spray through the smoke allows a player cat to fall, as well as 1 in the apartments. OG doing a great job to stall out Fnatic's attempts to get much of anything going so far in this first gun round. I mean, it's definitely at least a good way to try to get into this round, especially when Aerodos falls as well. So 3-on-3, 25 seconds left in the round. 1 more kill falls in favor of the CTs, make that 2. Jacasmo's the only one left alive. Bomb is down towards the middle of the site. Player in bench will not be cleared, and as he creeps around, the substitute falls with the rest of the squad. As they try to make their way up connect, they're spotted out by Spooky, who's now just gonna lie in wait and get his head completely ripped from his shoulders, and that's where the hero rifle could come into play. A 4v2 now in favor of Fnatic. Well, seems more likely Jambo does a good amount of damage onto Aerodos. Fear tries to double up with him, and Jambo peeks mid. Fnatic clean up, and they get
Spooky contact play here. He gets taken down early, and it's going to be man advantage, but it's actually just all a giant fake here. It's going to be Fnatic onto this B site with just 17 seconds on the clock. Christian, he finds himself one. He needs to find more. That's the bomb carrier drop. He may have bought enough time for his team, but he doesn't rotate in. Nikudas wasn't expecting him to go big.
I mean, you gotta play safe there. Err to the side of caution. Keep the op alive. You don't have a lot of money to work with. Make sure your boys are ready. Make sure you're in the game. A little bit of noise up for Fnatic as they're one step closer to tying up in the early days of this second map. Once again,
does a little assassination himself there. Finds himself the first kill. Cypher down and out of the round, and maybe a little bit more. They keep challenging him. He sees one drop the window, sees a second drop, repositioning for the swing towards half one. The USB shot, and Nikudas finds a double, and this round for OG has turned favorable.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be two weapons to be able to be recovered. AK top mid and the op. Crimson and Adam B. The two rifles take a lot of damage. But BlameF needs to be ready for these players close in market. He's creeping around. He wants to swing this angle. Doesn't want to over-aggress as it could spell disaster for his team. One spotted out. A good nade should do some damage. Swinging in. Not ready for the second. And now Jacasmo, the substitute. You want to prove your worth? Do it now. Show them why you could still battle with the Giants. Spraying his AK. Bomb being tapped. One swings by. Not able to land the full spray.
Did he get off the bomb?
Oh no, does OG have time?
Why did he get off the bomb?
Fnatic still come up large.
Oh, that's so hard, but he could have stuck it.
Not a single person staying alive in that previous round. Trades back and forth. Do see Fear and Crimson out early on. Good spray from Cypher. Catches the corner of that smoke. Trying to make a little bit more headway into the site, but Spooky, he's always ready. He's always there. 3-on-3. Fnatic try to overwhelm this B side early on. Spooky forced onto the pistol, taking a lot of damage. Able to find another one, however. A swing from both sides. Does see Adam B as the last player alive for the defense. Bomb gets planted. And in all honesty, I don't blame Adam B for saving here if he wants to.
Not sure if there's even a kid on site, so. He's got a smoke, he's got a flash. He has a way to divide these two T's, clears the close angle, but Jambo don't miss.
He's trying to wait for, doesn't spot the leg, and actually gets his head removed for that. At least the M4 is on the site, but not much can be done with that gun. And it should just be Fnatic all day at this point already. I don't want to try to predict the future as I haven't done great so far, but surely not much OG can do.
Oh, unless this connector player falls, and it might get a little bit sketchy, and suddenly it's getting sketchy. But Nikudas last alive, has a deagle, and honestly, Jacasmo low Fear as well. This AK could do exactly what the rifles couldn't right now. Nikudas. You've seen him pull off many, many things in a 1v2. Wouldn't be the craziest of them. He taps, he finds the first player. Maybe doesn't expect the other all the way towards spawn.
All time's ticking down. First spray is good. Fear's the last player alive. He's on the flank. Nikudas isn't ready for it. And also the bomb is so far ticked, so almost a bit of role reversal there, but Fnatic do close out the round in a very, very scary situation. Cypher meets his demise. And Jambo, player that we've been talking about so much, now he's out of the round as well. Someone's got to step up for this Fnatic squad, and maybe it can be BlameF. Beautiful headshot to open up the B side just a little bit. Player Cat still to deal with. Trying to get ahead of it. A spray that goes a little wild. Will not see any more kills go the T's way. Now we focus on Jacasmo from the top of ramp. Good damage onto the Opper. But Adam B is still
this connector
on the site. Yeah, there's just so much to worry about, though. Will Fear turn around at the right time? He does, and that's the double up. Now the 1v2. Fear with it all to do, but in a doable situation, the spray on the player Cat could have been it all. But instead, it's OG to answer the call.
But doesn't hold it. We see OG playing a very reactive and retake A. And it's going to be players up towards Con. Nikudas finds one.
Ooh, look at this play from Cypher. Not able to find either one. is so detrimental to this Fnatic squad. It could have been a tied scoreline. Instead, it's a 2v5, Jambo.
It's a battle of the Jiggle Beaks.
Chikazmo doesn't want to deal with any of that. He swings wildly across, and he's the only one left. And OG do their best to tie the game up.
Give him a pet, give him a pet, give him a pet. Ooh, whoa,
Whoa! What is that? It sprayed through 3 different smokes.
No,
It's only an eco round, but...
He's going for the knife. We're so focused on what the dog was doing, we weren't focusing on what Nikodas was doing.
Spraying through a smoke and find it though. Well, and this allows Fnatic to get the bomb planted on the site. They have the player advantage as the retake tries to come in. Nikodas is not ready for the player close by, although a nade answers the call and responds. It's still the player advantage for Fnatic. Make that even now. Is Adam B up from Cat? Throws his hat into the ring. Tapping away at Cypher. Gets killed through the wall. Still even now, only Spooky, the player that has done so much for the team, needs to do one more time. Try to secure the winning half, but instead it's all tied up. Map 2, completely even as we head into the second half. He's right on the same level as Spooky for the entirety of Frag Blocktober so far, but just right now to go missing.
Is that a miss smoke?
No, that hit. It was top connector.
Okay, I thought there might have been a gap on that right side.
No NA utility this time around. Tapping away. Oh, wow. Nikodas, how do you find that kill? 3-on-3 still, though. OG do control the B bomb site, but players close by on this retake.
Christian tapping, but it matters not as the Glock's trying to find something here. While takes Fear down. Christian separating both CT players, but Fnatic are in it for the lead once more, Donnie.
He gets dinked off, but a big fight about to ensue, and it goes immediately in the favor of Fnatic. Only Christian left, although he has 2 kills to his name. He needs 3 more, he needs the ace, and that's just not a doable thing.
Feeling like Fnatic are starting to run away with it here, denying a bomb plant from OG.
Would hurt so bad. They do get the opening kill.
Oh.
But it's only 1 as the M4 goes huge. 4 kills already, 3 going to Cypher. The Englishman finally wakes up, and now Adam B, he's got a deagle. He's got ideas.
Finds 2 on the board, but again, he needs the ace with the deagle, no armor, 34 HP. Finds another, maybe a little more, does some good damage. Is able almost get the reload off. And Donnie, I nearly saw Fnatic's lead flash before my eyes as it disappears into the...
To activate Aerodose. Spooky, always good for 2. From the lips of an angel.
It's Jambo, honestly.
Jambo
and Chikazmo doing it against the Jays.
They almost got the spray through the smoke again. I was getting a little bit nervous. Adam B brought down low. Fear will be the first to hit the floor, though. Immediately traded back. Fnatic doing a good job at trying to completely chokehold OG at mid. Another kill does fall their way. Although it's still a 3-on-3, BlameF needs to be ready for this ramp push. A headshot to be found, but there's another one nearby. He needs to be ready for the fight. He's not. Bolt T's locate themselves on this A bomb site, and now the opportunity for Fnatic to try to retake. Could have done more damage. Could have been scary.
No, Scary's dead.
Clearing all their corners, little do they know. Cypher coming up from ramp.
Oh. Now they gotta realize it's the flank, but it's a little too late, Donnie.
Aerodose out of the round. 6 seconds left. Tap the bomb. Sure, get the kill. You don't got enough time to plant. Jambo, all you gotta do is run away. And Fnatic, secure double digits and get the kill after the time expired. Still anybody's game. For sure, BlameF out of the round early. OG put themselves in a nice spot unless the trades from Cat can come, which they will not. 5v3, minute 30 left in the round.
Inside of ladder, he does, but turns around abruptly, and Nikodas turns his back to the enemy. The nade goes out, doesn't do damage, but the rifle does. Jacasmo finds himself 1, 3-on-2. It's Jambo in fear.
Erados, clear your corners, because there's someone right behind you. The op makes it a 2-on-2. But it's still up to Fnatic to try to pounce on this. Tapping the bomb, no one there. Trying to spray through the smoke, the op find one more. Adam B, you're the only one left, the bomb's being stuck. You have no ammo in your gun. Try to spray all you can, but I fear there's nothing you can do about it. Fnatic, penultimate series point.
Yeah, I gotta take a timeout after that one too. That looked exhausting.
Sure, the player that's trying to kill you can't kill you, but you need to focus on the diffuser. You have your Glock out. A lot harder to spray a smoke with a Glock than an AK. Just an unfortunate situation all around, and Fnatic take advantage of it.
Full
they
10
sit pretty.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
Spooky repositioning here as Christian gets taken out by the ump of fear. And actually on the cross on the other side, it's the M4 finding one more.
Oh, I thought there was going to be a collat.
I thought it was too. Jambo can only find one. 3-on-2 though. Nikudas has made his way forward. He's got himself into the back lines, but now gets spotted out. Spooky trying to dive underneath there. Nikudas finds one, so 1-on-2. He's in a good position to maybe separate these players. He's got a flash to work with. He's going to not force the turn. 12 on the board for Fnatic. He's not looking good. And this round, it's not looking good for OG like you alluded to. This is it. It's more than just this. It's Nikudas down. The trade's at least there, but the spray from Blame F is good. He finds himself the trade. Maybe a little more, keeps it to a 3-on-3. Adam B finding one. The spray, it's a 2-on-2. The trades are just looking too good right now.
Jambo and Fear need to try to do it all. Jambo not quite able to hit a shot. But Erados only with a MAC-10. Hard weapon to work with. Adam B, he's got the better weapon, but he has to get the bomb all the way at top mid. 30 seconds left. What do you do in this situation? Do you try to group up with your teammate? Do you try to help him out? That's exactly what's going to happen, but it needs to be quick. 25 seconds, Jambo.
He gets cleared.
Hold that sandwich, not able to hit the shot. Nate goes out, might be able to get a little bit more done. Still not as much as he needs. Player stares, spots the low player. Now only Adam B to deal with. Fnatic punched their ticket to the grand finals. And unfortunately for OG, they kiss it all goodbye. Sure, they play the third, fourth place decider, sure.